Okay, guys, I think I saw that bitch that I had a falling out with. I think I saw her in a restaurant. I was like, is that fucking her? And I think it's her, or it's someone that looks like her. I don't want to go back and pass by to see. But I'm like, baby. It's kind of chilly today. Show you guys sitting over here. Make this coffee to cool down a little bit. See this hotter than no blazing, baby. No, she be hotter than no blazing. Baby. I bet you never see somebody going to one of these. I always find it interesting Chinese restaurants because they always have the big round tables. So it's like, it's meant for families. It's like, can I have a table for one, please? All right, we do have 1 million in the house. Thank you for joining. Let's make sure we put the retouch on here. This is not an ideal usual spot for me to sit just because I'm in the middle of everybody walking here, there, and everywhere. But I realized I need to stop giving a shit what other people think. Because they ain't paying my bills, right? So we on the road here, y'all, to 5K. Why is this? Oh. Start a poll. Alright, guys. Somebody. Oh, I was like, where's that coming from, child? Somebody screaming. Way over there. Are they okay? Are they okay? Are they okay? Are they okay? Yeah, it's chilly today. It's only 11 degrees, but I'm like, I'm wearing a hat. I'm like, Mama's wearing a hat today. God, I'm like, should I go inside and sit? It's not that bad. But... Alright, thank you 1 million. Thank you for joining, guys. I am trying to figure out now my next move, which is how can I get to 5K? How can I reach, oh, good old loyal Jen. Jen, I need more people like you that show up every time. People like you that show up every time. Alright, thank you, Jen, for coming and joining. I'm kind of craving a poke bowl. That's kind of healthy. Well, it's not kind of healthy, it is healthy. I don't know. I really am craving donairs. And I was like, yesterday I was like, I'm going to make my own donairs. And I guess I still could hop on the train and go back to Superstore and get the ingredients to make my own donairs, but I don't really feel like it today. Not really feeling it, you know? Not really feeling it, Jen. Clean, clean, clean. And when you're done cleaning my place, now, may I ask a question to you? Does your partner help on the chores, on the house duties? Now, I'm a man, and I'm terrible at getting house stuff done. When I was with my ex, that's another reason too why I don't want to live with anyone, because I really do what I want to do. I hate having to abide by other people, and you know what I mean. If I want to leave the place filthy for months, I can. It's my prerogative, right? That's the one thing I will say that I like about living on my own, is I've always liked doing what I want to do, so I've always been very independent like that, living on my own. I like my space, I like to do what I want to do, I like to do and not have to. So that's probably why I'm not in a relationship, huh? Alright, guys, make sure you go ahead and like the live, guys. I'm going to keep pushing here. I'm going to be doing a lot of pushing the next days. The next coming weeks, we're going to push. We're going to push to get to that 5K. I don't care what I have to do. If I have to sit here all hours of the night again on lives, doing 5, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours lives. Y'all look crazy. Oh, there's this Lee's Donuts place. I still haven't tried it. I want to try it. Oh, guys. Go to the store, pick up a drink or something. I don't know. I'm craving that friggin' Bud Zero all the time. Where was it? I saw they have a case of it for sale. I think it was Save-On. I think it's 12 for $16.99. Which apparently you can get 24 for that price at Costco. I don't know. That's what my boss had told me. And when she had told me about Bud Zero, I thought, ugh. That was honestly my first reaction, ugh. But I tried them when I went camping, and they were so good. I think they might be one of my favorite ones now. Tastes just like a beer, crisp, refreshing summer beer to me. I just personally love that there's so many non-alcoholic options out there now. It's amazing. It is amazing, guys. Oh, it looks like it's going to start raining here, y'all. Damn it, I did not bring an umbrella either. Yeah, I did not bring an umbrella. Well, I can still go downstairs underneath it. Plus, it's just water. As Adrian would say, it's just water. Guys, go ahead and share this out if you haven't shared it out. Let's send this to Cricket and a few other people. So Jen, I know you're here listening. I think that bitch is in the restaurant down here, the breakfast restaurant nearby. Holy fuck. That's why I'm almost like I don't even want to stay here. It looked like they just got seated. I don't know if it's her, but it looks like her, and I do not want to run into her. I do not want to run into her. But I don't know, the last I heard she had moved to the island, but that was a while ago. But I'm looking, and as I'm walking by, I'm like, you know when you just kind of know how their hair and body kind of is, and I was looking and I was like, can't be. And then as I'm passing, I'm like, it really looks like her. But maybe it's not her. Do you remember? Jen's like, probably Jen, you're like, I can't keep up with your dramas. Jen's probably like, am I the problem? Is it me? Am I the drama? Remember when I was in Thailand and I had the falling out with the person watering my plants? I think it's her. I think it's her. So yesterday I tried, I bought here from the London Drug Store behind me here, 2 non-alcoholic ciders. They were okay. It's like, sparkling apple juice at the end of the day, but I see they have Lone Tree ones as well. I think the Lone Tree brand is should be a little bit better, but we be trying different things. Y'all. Yes. We be trying different things. We do have 3 million people watching, only 1 like. Guys, please go ahead and make sure that you're liking the live for me. I did 6 hours, Jen, last night. 6.5 hours doing this new trend thing. 125 views. Not amazing. Not great. And it just amazes me, though, because... Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to get into it or get upset into it or anything, but it just always amazes me. Because you read back and you see who's stopped by to say hello. And I'm always like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, where are all the people? Where are they? I guess they're busy. Or I guess I got canceled, right? Cancel culture. Apparently, I'm getting cancel cultured. Apparently, that's what one of my haters told me. And so this particular person, I kept leaving their comments, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to remove them. Let's just have no stress. Let's just remove them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna tell you, baby. Come on, guys. I want to see 2 likes here. Come on, hit the like button. Double tap, 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 tap the screen. Get her moving, y'all. Get her moving. Get her moving. That should be fine. Like that. Alright, guys. Like I said, who knows? The other day when there was dramas going on, there was like 9, 10, 11 people watching. But when there ain't shit going on, right? Oh my god, Jed, we should stage a huge fight. Publicity. We'll see how many enemies can Triple T make on YouTube. All right, I know it's been bad. I like to think I'm not that bad. I'm spicy, but I still got people that like me, you know, so that's all that matters. 2 likes. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Jen. I wonder if everyone took all their Ninja accounts away, if I would actually have any subscribers. Sometimes I wonder that. Alright guys, we're going to keep pushing out here on the YouTube streets. So many restaurants here that I keep telling you guys I haven't been to. Tap and Barrel opened here like, I don't know, over a year ago. Well over a year ago. Earl's, well over a year ago. All these restaurants. Still haven't been to a single one of them. The last time I went to a restaurant, I'm not kidding you, and sat inside was with Adrian, and the time before that had been, I think the last time was 40 years when I turned 40 for my birthday. I think that was the last time. So I've been to like 2 restaurants and like sitting down and dining. Oh wait, no, I've been to 3. I lied. 3. I know, Jen, I'm just joking. But I do have some people that come with 99 ninjas, and I appreciate it. Trust me, I'm not knocking it. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate the support that those people put out. It's truly amazing, and I do it as well for people. I'm still watching your corn video. That is going to be eventually. It's soon going to be in the top 10. Your top 10 videos of all time. Every day I watch it on multiple accounts. Well, not every day, but almost every day. So, I never go to this Starbucks, guys. I never get Starbucks. Plus, I hate how when you go in there, they make you wait in queue. So it's super annoying. This particular Starbucks, because what they'll do is you'll go in, and a lot of Starbucks guys, when you go in, they will make the person that you order from, if you just order a drip coffee, they pour it and they give it to you. But not at this one. This one, they make you go wait in queue, and everyone ahead of you has ordered a bazillion complicated, latte drinks with extra foam and macchiato, trippiato stuff, and I'm like, once I went in there and I just left. I was like, you know what? I'm waiting over 10 minutes now. I said, screw this. I'm like, this is a stupid system you have here. So, never went back to this Starbucks since. I'm not gonna wait all day for coffee, for a drip coffee. Like, I probably could have bought the package, went home, brewed it, and my coffee still wouldn't have been ready down here. Alright, we do have consistently 3 people though. So I'm always curious who's watching, because we do have 1 person, it looks like, or 2 people, 1 or 2. Jen might be watching on both right now, so We got one person watching in the bushes. I've been craving wings for a long time, but not just any wings. My sticky caramel wings. Now, I could call them my famous. Now, I always find it interesting when people call it my famous meatball recipe or whatever it is. And I'm like, is it? Is it really famous though? I think it's just an expression, a term, where it's my famous because you really enjoy making it or your family really enjoys it or whatever. I don't think I have anything famous that I make, do I? I mean, I've made a lot of chicken wings over the years. I'm just trying to find a way to get myself a little bit more passionate about cooking again. And enjoy plating and, the biggest thing I always loved is when I would cook and people would be like, oh my God, that looks amazing. It looks so good. It looks, that's what I want. Oh, we're down to 2 million. It looks like it's a quiet stream here today, guys. But that's okay. That's okay. That's all good, y'all. We keep doing our thing. I thought I would try to wear this hat today. It's a little chilly. So I was like, oh, let me kind of match here. Let's do some matching here. I still never got my bag of soil. I need to go get a bag of soil, y'all. They do have some in this London Drugs, but I'm not paying that. It's like $8.99 for a seed starting bag of soil. It's a decent size, but I'm like, I can get a huge bag for cheaper than that. Hopefully. Alright guys, it does seem like it's gonna rain here. I always find it interesting when people order delivery from Earl's. I don't know. I used to go to Earl's. Do you have Earl's in Ontario? Is that a thing there? Do you have Earl's there? I don't think y'all have Earl's in Ontario, right? I think Earl's is just a West Coast thing. It's the same type of restaurant as Cactus Club, which you also guys don't have. Brown's, kind of, as well. And there's another one. What's the other chain that's similar? What's the other one that's similar? Oh well, doesn't matter. Hello, MJ. Go ahead and like the live. Thank you for joining the stream. Double tap that screen. Or if you're on a laptop or another device, you can just go ahead and hit the thumbs up. How are you today from the Philippines? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you out here on the YouTube streets for showing up. Also, Jen. Guys, I thank you guys for showing up. I do appreciate it very, very much. So, and I just want to say one thing, guys. It's just to you guys, but despite whatever haters I will continue to have on this channel, I'm just like, sometimes it does get to you, but it gets to me in a way that is kind of sad. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad that people have nothing better to do than to hate on you, but it is what it is. It's not going to stop. MJ got it really bad the other day. MJ, that was really bad. It was hard to watch there for a while because it just started getting annoying. That was really bad. I think those type of thing would make me very upset, but I'm just like, yeah, just go support someone that you like. Like for myself, I there's a lot of YouTubers I don't like, but I don't go to their channel, right? I don't go watch their channel. I don't go, commenting or whatever the case may be, right? Whoever it is. But some mofo yesterday was up here, and it's not the first time they've been on my channel commenting, but telling me that I'm gonna get canceled, cancel culture. I'm like, honey, I only have 3,500 subscribers. It's, how am I gonna get cancel culture? I'm not even popular. Really, when you think about it, guys, 3,000 people. There is probably what? I'm gonna say there's probably just 3,000 people just right around here where I'm living, right? Right? Probably more than that. How many people do we think we got? How many apartments in here, guys? These apartments are like 60 apartments. 60 floors. So there's probably, so yeah. Really, when you think about it, 3,000 people is not really a whole lot of people, right? All right, y'all, I think I'm going to go downstairs underneath because it is starting to rain. It's just dripping for now, but just waking up. Thank you for joining, guys. Do appreciate that. It's a slow stream here, but that's okay. I'll probably go home and stream. So last night, I streamed only like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I was like, oh my god, I'm bored. I put on a fire stream. So Jen, don't get discouraged, because when I do the Avid Camper streams, excuse me, it's a ghost town, like baby. And so I think after 25 minutes, I had 3 views, so I said, the hell with it. I mean, I guess a fire is not super exciting anyways, but c'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. I have a feeling I'm going to be in this London Drugs all the time now. I don't know, the old one I wasn't too appealing for some reason to me, and this one's just closer here to where I'm usually having my coffee. Okay, this is, plus I'm gonna order another cup of coffee. Would you care for a cup of coffee? Who knows, maybe the sun will be out again later. I'm not sure if it was out at all today. The escalator's not working, my dear.
Like when the last TV
One of these days I gotta go inside this top level of McDonald's. I mean, I don't have any reason to. I'm just, it's been open like what, how many years now? 2 years, and I've never gone upstairs. All right, y'all are really quiet today. Jen's cleaning. Still there, MJ? I need to get new shoes, guys. These things are getting a little, they are Walmart shoes, which I don't give a shit. They were just $20, and they do the trick, right? But they do fall apart quickly, more quickly, because they're cheaper. All right, we do have 3 million in the house. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Just trying to finish this coffee before I get a new one. Or I could just go to the, what do you call it? I could just go to the store. But yeah, the rain is getting harder. Hold on. All right, we got nobody saying anything over here, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna order another coffee. Sorry, guys.
이거 야 뭐야?
Got 3 million here though.
503.
Thank you.
503. 503.
Alright, there's nobody over here now, so let me go sit over here. We got 4 million in the house, thank you guys. I was trying to sit up in the main plaza, but it's raining now. So, it's just light rain, it's nothing too bad. So I thought, let's come sit here. Have a coffee. Alright, we do have now. Oops, what did I hit? What did I hit? So what did I hit, y'all? What did I hit? What did I hit? What did I hit? Alright, thank you to my 5 million viewers. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Here, I'd like to have a little bit of hair showing. Why not? Got a lot of silent viewers here today. Nobody's saying anything. Alright guys, I'll just ramble on to myself here, I guess. One of these days I gotta try this Body Energy Club. See, that guy's cologne smelled good. See, the thing is that guy had cologne on, but it wasn't like I could smell it when he walked by, but it wasn't one that was like, you know what I mean? Okay. Drinking, Mike. What beers do you drink, MJ, by the way? When I was in the Philippines, I liked drinking the San Miguel Light. That was the one I liked. And actually, you can get those in Thailand as well. But I don't think did I try the San Miguel Light in? I don't think I bought it in, because I wanted to buy the Chang when I was there, Chang and Leo. I like those beers in Thailand. I don't know if you could buy them in. I know the Red Horse one is quite popular. That's not my particular type of beer, but I know that one is particularly popular. I think we have it now in my workplace. I'm pretty sure we sell the Red Horse now in my workplace. I think we had gotten a case of it. This was before I went off for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we have that now. Yeah. Oh, I see. Boy, you were getting tuned in the other night, huh? I had you on. I wasn't chatting, but I left you on after I had left. And I streamed you. Must have been, I think you were streaming like 5-6 hours. I had you playing on the big TV the whole time. It was muted. But I do like to do that often for fellow YouTubers. I'll just leave you on, leave you streaming. And that way still you're getting your watch hours. I'm trying to get that Avid Camper going. The views, the watch hours are not moving too fast on that one. I'm at just under 240, I think, watch hours. So a long way to go. I got to put out a lot of content, I think, and I keep doing the live streams, but nobody's coming to them on the Avid Camper. I don't know what it is. Whenever I go live, there's nobody there. We do have 6 million eyes. Thank you to my 6 million eyes for showing up, showing your support here on the YouTube streets. So thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. Just having anyone comment, letting me know how your day is going, also makes my day. So just so you guys know that. MJ and Jen, you guys showed... Oh my god. Was that necessary? Holy shit. Um, yeah, I used to get headaches all the time. Luckily now I don't get headaches as very often. Would be getting to the point where I'm not kidding you often. I don't know if I was just dehydrated or the alcohol itself, but I sometimes would have a couple of drinks and I would already start getting a headache. Or I would hit my limit, so I would start drinking and I would usually at about 5 or 6 in, I'd start getting a headache, which means you're done. And I remember so many nights I would be laying in bed with a headache. And don't get me wrong, I still get the odd headache here and there, but it's not like before. Before it was like almost every day, every other day with drinking. Just body is getting old, can't handle it anymore, right? This is my second coffee, guys. Just want to make sure that the comments are coming through because sometimes the comments don't go through, especially if nobody is chatting much. I just like to refresh it and check because I'm like, oh, why am I not getting it? Guys, I hope I don't run into that bitch. Anyways. 2 votes, guys. So we got 5 million. Let's make sure we double tap that screen. We got 6 million in the house here, guys. Why do we only have 3 likes? Come on, let's help with the algorithms here. The more likes, the better it helps for the channel. Okay, guys. And guys, I don't have anything going on. I said to someone, maybe we need to make some dramas. I'm just kidding when I say that. Because it seems like that's when the channel is popular, when there's dramas going on, you know. Thank you, Mike. I now have 4 likes. All of a sudden it went up to 4, so thank you very much. Maybe one of my silent viewers had double tapped there. Thank you to my silent viewers, guys. You never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. But what I would like to see maybe in the future, do you guys know how now it'll show you who's subscribed to you, which I think is cool. I think the next step that they should do is when you have, for example, 5 people in the house, you can click on it and it'll show you. Do you see what I'm saying? It'll be... I bet a lot of people wouldn't like that because I know they like to be incognito. But, yeah, click on it and it'll say a little list. So, for example, MJ's in the chat, so-and-so's in the chat, this person's is watching. But, guys, please send me your suggestions. I am trying to figure out how to get to 5K. Okay, I want to get to 5K. You can see who's in chat. Really? It'll show you who's watching even though they're not commenting? Really? Really, MJ? So for example, if... Oh God, I'm just going to use anyone as an example. I'm going to use Jen as an example. So let's say Jen's World is watching, but she's not talking. She's been watching the live since it started, but she hasn't said hi. She's watching in the bushes. I didn't know you would be able to do that. At the top of chat. Yeah, I don't think it shows silent people. I think it only shows the people that are actually chatting. But I'll look into that. Because I'm like... I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm just over here, you know, talking shit. Guys, last night I tried to do a stream. I may try again, one last time, to put out one of my runway videos this is from like a month ago now, to see if I can get, maybe I need a runway with Adrian. You know what's funny, guys? I almost feel like Adrian is the one that made my channel grow. People liked him. People liked him better than me. That's funny. Um, and after Adrian wasn't around as much, well, at all, people were like, "Where's Adrian? Where's Adrian? Oh, where's Adrian?" So Adrian will be here on the channel on Saturday. So we'll have that to look forward to. Get down, get deeper down. Why are people so loud? Like, why are they so loud, guys? I'm like, do you need to be yelling and going on? Whistling? It's like, shut up. Thank you to my 5 million, guys. Thank you for showing up, showing your support here on the YouTube streets. Wait for this coffee to cool down. It usually takes 100 years. Okay. Slow, typical stream here for me. But I remember when I started doing my runway videos. Shut up. When I started doing my runway videos with Adrian, that was the biggest. That is the biggest live stream of all time on my channel, 182K. And I mean, I did other ones on my own as well, so I don't want to sit here and say that Adrian is the one that brought me viewers, but I do feel like, you know, he's a vibe and people really liked him. I reached 1,500 subs. Oh wow, you're getting very close. You're getting very close, MJ. Keep streaming, keep streaming. That's why when I saw you the other day, I was like, how long are you streaming? Because you'd been like 6 hours. And that's what I used to do. When I was trying to reach my watch hours, I was going constantly, and I would have people playing my playlists, and some people were helping me to try to get there. So I feel you, brother. You're so close. You're getting very close. The thing is staying persistent. Even for me, when I go live, I'm not like other channels or whoever, and I don't want to compare myself to other people, but they go live and they already have 30 likes. Look at Gracie, for example. Gracie has, she has a lot more subscribers than me, but she goes live, she already has 30 likes, 40 likes, 50 likes, right? I'm a little bit more, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. I am really, really okay with that. Yeah, trying to go for many. Why don't you try the looping video, MJ? When you go to sleep, you can either try the looping video, or you can do put a picture on the, like last night, that's what I did. Like I'll show you, for example. So I put the green screen on, a picture of me when I was young. Like that, and then I turn the camera around and I hit mute. That's the big thing that's trending right now. Now, mind you, it didn't do anything for me. I got 125 views in 6.5 hours, so better than nothing, right? But my looping videos are dead. Last night I did try to do another one, but I will be trying to loop something tonight, we'll see. But the looping videos for me seem to be dead. It doesn't work for everyone, but you never know. That's the thing. I just say keep posting, keep posting. You just never know. You never know what you're going to post or what video could. Now, as far as my mukbangs go, I don't really care, to be honest. I just post, and I know they're never really going to hit huge numbers. Because if you look I have like 2,000 videos, I think, mukbangs. And, well, do I have that many? Maybe not that many, but you know. And I think I have maybe 6 or 7 videos that went over 1K on that. So what does that tell you? But the thing with me, it's just being consistent, right? So I might not have the most viewers, I might not be the biggest channel, but I do have people that show up and support, and that still is something, right? It still is something. And sometimes, we meet other people, and I see you, MJ, on a lot of other channels as well. I've seen you on Gracie's. I've seen you on... Who did I see you on earlier? I saw you on someone's channel. I can't remember who it was. I think it was last night. Guys, I want to make donaires. I really do. I'm like, that's what I want to make. But I need to get a can of condensed milk. I need garlic powder. I need vinegar. There's something else that goes in it too. What is it? What else goes in it? It's I have to look it up. But I'm craving donair so bad, guys. Well, what do I need? I just need the beef. The nice thing about Save On Foods is you can buy bulk spices. What goes in the... It's garlic powder, condensed milk, and vinegar. I think that's it. Is there something else? I have to look up the recipe. I go to many channels and try to support people that have supported me. But another thing, there's a lot of people out there that talk the bullshit. I've noticed a lot of people out there that talk the bullshit. Now, here's the thing. I try to support people the best way that I can that support me as well, that have channels. But there are a lot of people that go on and say, but yet you never see them. Like, there's some new people that came to my channel recently, and I find it interesting. And I remember, I don't know if you guys know the channel, Bert's Way, but he's talked about some of this stuff. And other people have talked about it. It's like there's waves, right? He talks about waves on YouTube. And there's a lot of people that will come to use you only to get themselves ahead, right? So, for example, they'll say, I'm always supporting you, but you never, where? I never see you. You never see them. And I've noticed that a lot, where there has been some people where I have stopped a bit, because I'm always going to your channel, but you never once come to say hi to me. Never once, not a short, not a live. So sometimes those people, I just stop supporting them as much, just because, I want a little love too. That's all, right? I want a little love too. Oh, I don't like that. I don't mind, because I know that a lot of the Filipino channels, when they come, they don't stick around. Let's be honest, MJ. There's a few that stick around sometimes, but usually they just come in and say, like, done. Like it's almost sounds funny, like it's almost like a chore, but it's okay. I appreciate it. They're still supporting me, so I'm not going to complain about that. But there is a lot that just come, like the video, and leave. But I'm also like, that doesn't really help us. That doesn't help the channel if you just are watching for 2 seconds, 10 seconds. But I'm guilty of that too. Sometimes when I'm scrolling, I'll just say hi and like their live as well, right? But I don't like it, if somebody would come into my stream and just post a link right away, I'd be like, no, I mean, I have no problem with people posting their links because that's what we want to do here. I promote that here on this channel, supporting others. Um, it's easy to see who supports based on their actions with chat. Oh, absolutely. I find the people that usually show up here are Americans, Canadians. Those, it's all close to home, I think we overall have that connection, understanding. But I am thankful, of course, for any of my people from other countries. That's ultimately what I love about this channel, is that I do have people in the Philippines, Kenya, Brazil, wherever people are watching from. That part of it I find very interesting. But yes, you always kind of know who really supports you, who shows up often in your chat, says hello, plays your video, streams your video. They can at least stay for several minutes to help. Yeah, it's all good. To each their own. Like I said, I'm still thankful when they come and like the video. It's and say hi. It's nice. It's all good. But the only thing the biggest thing that I really, for me, and that I don't like is the ones that say that they are supportive. They say, "Oh, I am supportive," but you never, like I said, you never see them. So, baby. There's people here everywhere, y'all. 99 people. But like I said, it's all good. And really try not to stress here on the YouTube streets over what views I get or what I don't. Like last night, I said, it only did 125 views, 6 hours video, 6 hours live. Whatever, it's better than nothing. It's better than zero, right? It's better than zero. So, just, why do you need to yell when you talk? Okay, why can't people just talk? Do you guys see how when I'm here, I'm live, and I talk, I don't talk loud, I don't talk, for people to hear me, or I think I'm at a pretty respectful tone. So when people are hooting and hollering and yelling and raising their voice, like this morning, 8 a.m., there's so many goddamn kids that live on my floor. And I'm trying to sleep, and I'm like, sure, it's 8 a.m., okay, whatever. But they're out in the hall, and they're screaming at the top of their lungs. I literally yelled, shut up. Because I'm like, and then all the parents do is go, shh. So they're screaming and screaming and yelling, and it echoes, because it's the hallway, so it echoes really loud out there. And all they do is go, shh. Shh. Boy, that's going to make them stop. Hey, Cricket, how are you? Boy, that's going to make them stop, eh? Going, shh. I'm like, seriously? You tell that kid to shut up. You tell them to shut their damn mouth or you're going to beat their ass. That's what happened to me when I was a kid. I misbehaved. I was on over the knee with a belt to my ass. You can scream in your own home, and half of the time they're screaming in the apartment too. Sometimes when I'm outside, you can hear them screaming from the outside. When they're in the apartment, I can hear them a bit, but it's not too bad when you've got TV and you're doing your thing. But I'm just like, holy moly. Windows updated, reset everything, had to install a bunch of crap. Sounds about right, Cricket. Sounds like you. Sounds about right. Alright, finally she's gone. She was talking so loud. Like, shut up. 5 million in the house, 7 likes. Thank you guys. I've been live for almost an hour here. Will be soon time to end. Maybe in 10, 15. 10:15. How's our poll doing? Have you liked the live?
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir. Do you know where London Drugs is?
Yeah, you just got to go up these escalators.
Yeah.
And then turn left, and
Okay.
it's literally right there.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Enjoy. 20% said hell yes, and 80% said yes. I didn't want to put no as an option. Sometimes when you do polls, you're asking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, baby? All right, how do I get rid of this now? There we go. Oh, don't worry, Cricket. You never need to worry. Cricket, can you please watch my members only video? Nobody has watched it. I need to go check later. I have no idea. I always forget how to check because I don't think it'll show me in YouTube Studio on the phone app. It won't show me my members because I'm starting to wonder, do I even have any members? Because I posted a video, 15 hours ago, and it doesn't even have one view. Cricket's probably my only member. Now, I've said this for a while, guys. Do you guys have any ideas what I could do for members only? Is it just every once in a while posting a video for you guys, or I don't know. I've always really just struggled with that because I haven't really done anything. Guys, I'm thinking about making some wings. Wings or donairs? I think the donairs will be too expensive to make. Ground beef, a bunch of spices, pita. Well, it might not be too bad. And make some homemade potatoes with it. MJ says, no idea. Yeah, so I'm either going to make wings tonight, Vietnamese caramel sticky wings, or I might make homemade donairs. All I need is beef, the spices, pita bread, and the stuff to make the Halifax donair sauce, a tomato. I have onion at home already. Jen says wings. Okay, I'm gonna make my Vietnamese caramel wings. So the only reason I wanted wings is because they're on sale. At least it says they're on sale. We'll still go see how much they are, but what am I trying to say here? Ooh, got a cold chill. So maybe I'll show that in the video. Maybe I'll do a video on it and then do a little mukbang on it, but try to show, because sometimes that's the struggle, is I kind of want to try to show a little bit more maybe. And it's honestly is a simple thing. All I need, guys, is sugar. I need to get a bottle of sriracha sauce, or you can use any type of chili sauce. I use sriracha just because that is classically Vietnamese. You can use either soy sauce or fish sauce. I personally like to use the fish sauce just because I find it gives it that extra tang. I don't think I've ever made it with soy sauce. I might have. But yeah, I prefer to use it with the fish sauce. And then it also has garlic. So basically what you want to do is you start by boiling water with sugar until that becomes a golden color. Okay? Then you add in your garlic, your fish sauce, your sriracha, lime juice, and I believe that's it. And then you put the wings marinating in that sauce in the fridge after it's done. And then what I do is then I then bake them, but I reserve that sauce to pour over them once the wings come out and they dry a little bit, they cool down a little bit, they get that sauce. They're actually really, really tasty. Hey Nirvana, how are you? Go ahead and double tap the screen if you're just joining the live. Thank you, Nirvana, for joining. Blessings. Nice to see you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Everyone say hi to Nirvana here in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Fish sauce or oyster sauce is perfect. I'm not going to use any I'm not going to use oyster sauce in this recipe, just because it doesn't call for it. Triple T, I like cream on you. Pale bitches wear pale clothes. I'm just kidding. You're really wild. Yeah, I have one specific recipe that I've been following, and that's always how I make this one. I also garnish it at the end with. If you guys go way back into my videos, I do have some camping videos that where I've made them. Where I've made them as well. I've made all types of wings over the years, but LOL, you are nasty. What? You are nasty when you're ready to... Nasty? I was just kidding. Triple, I like... I knew what you meant. I was just being silly. You are nasty. Well, I'm spicy teasy if you're nasty. So, that's true. That is true. I like cream on you. Baby. I like cream on me too, baby. Baby. A little whipped cream up in this gig. Yeah, it's a little chilly today, and I thought, oh, this hat goes with this light-colored... I don't usually like light-colored stuff because it's so easy for the dirt to show up on it. So, I'm surprised I haven't spilled or dropped anything on this, because that's the problem with this color. Drop something on it, it's going to stain. Whereas if you have a black or a green or a blue, it doesn't show up the dirt, the filthy dirt. I only wear beanies or whatever you call those hats. Yeah, I think this is called a beanie. Am I wearing it right? So, who else votes wings? Who else votes wings? Wings? Wings or donaires tonight? Homemade donaires. I think wings would be easier, if I'm being honest. And I have a salad in my fridge that I bought from yesterday, so I need to eat that. So it could be wings and salad. Okay, you guys want wings. The people have spoken. 2 people have said wings so far. How about you, Nirvana? Wings or donaires? Yeah, donaires would be a little bit more complicated to make. It's not complicated, it's just more ingredients. I need to buy parchment paper, guys. I don't usually buy parchment paper, but since I am investing today to cook a nice recipe, I want them to be done well. And my pans start being shit, so I've gotten really lazy in the past while of not buying parchment paper. But they don't turn out as good. The wings do turn out 100% better when you cook them on parchment paper. Cricket, that's a donaire burger. It's a donaire burger, but yeah, I get it. I get it. It was the donaire burger video, which was good, but yeah, I did kind of do it, so yeah, there we go, you're right. But last night I was like eating it, and I was like, I can make this better. I'm also craving kind of like a roast beef sandwich or a nice deli sandwich. A corned beef sandwich. turkey sandwich. Turkey club. Ooh, that could be nice. Chicken club sandwiches. Oh, I haven't made those in a while. Okay, guys, I'm thinking about too many things. I'm going to get overwhelmed here. I've been craving that for a couple of weeks, but Subway had. Oh. Does Subway even have a roast beef sandwich? They don't, do they? Ooh, like a beef dip. Ooh, that could be good, guys. The only problem is the store where I'm going today, they don't have a great selection. I feel in deli meats, they're expensive. They're quite expensive. I started a loop stream. All right, Jen, will that be going all day? Will that be going a full 12 hours? Because I'll be there to support when I get back home, which is going to be a little bit from now. But I will be there to support when I'm able to, my friend. You said deli. Yeah. What is wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with that? Can I ask you a question, Jen? How come you never do them while you're sleeping? Because you could do the thing that I told you, like I did last night. Go find a picture of you when you're younger, and just post that and see. And you can have it right by your bed. It's muted. Your alarm will still work. Everything. It's the same process of going live right now. It's the same process, but you just put the green screen picture on, put mute, turn your camera around, leave it. Well, if you're just doing that. But you know, one night, it's so funny, if you guys go back and watch one of my Avid Camper videos, I had music. It was just no, it didn't have music. It was just a fire burning. But if you watch it back, you can hear me snoring through the whole thing. The phone was like on my bed beside me. And I was just snoring and snoring and snoring and snoring. I thought it was kind of funny. It was like a snore fireplace stream. I don't use my phone, you use my tablet. Yeah, but why not use your phone? I'm just giving you some ideas, some options here, Mama. Trying to figure out your flow. Okay. So, remember last week, or whenever it was, a couple weeks ago, I tried streaming on the laptop? It just doesn't work. I don't know why, guys. I've tried on Triple T, and I tried on the Avid Camper, and it shows that I'm live, but when you go to it, it just doesn't show anything. It's so weird. Yeah, my phone's been getting hot lately, too, I noticed. I would love to have another phone, even a cheap one. I might do that in the future, guys. I might get just a cheap phone, and so that I can stream shit on it and have an extra device. That is weird. Mine works on laptop, but it's pretty new. What time is it now? 12:32. Hold on, guys. Be right back. She a little chilly. Motorola has some great cheap phones. How cheap we talking? Oh, guys, I keep forgetting about this. I should fucking order myself a phone. So, this place, I don't know, it was when I was applying, and they keep messaging me all the time. I have like a $33,500 credit or something to order electronics, and I should order myself a damn new phone from them with no intent to pay them back. I'm so bad. But it was weird because, so this particular company, I don't know what it is, I have a credit that I can order stuff, but when I was in a desperate state, and I was like, last month or whatever it was, and I messaged them and I was like, well, I see that I'm approved for this 3,500 credit to order but am I able to get a loan? And they said, no, you are not able to get a loan, which I don't get it. I don't get it. So I have $3,500 credit to order electronics, I'll order whatever stuff I want. But I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. I'm like, maybe I should order myself a couple phones. Sounds scammy. Yeah, the hell with it. I wonder how I could get a... Guys, I want a new phone, but it's not necessary. It's just things. That's when you know you're addicted to YouTube, when you're like, I need another phone. So I can... Because I want to stream on both. Stream on the Avid, stream and here. My sister did that with a store credit from the mall and blew them off. I live. Jen says, send me the link. Oh, Jen, it's called, I'll have to look up what they're called. But for a while, they just kept messaging me. And I just was, they're like, we're calling about your $3,500 credit. But yeah, they wouldn't give me a loan when I asked it. So I don't think it's scammy, but, and also to Verizon. Oh, we don't have Verizon here in Canada. Oh, and she screwed them over too. I wonder if Telus would give me a phone if I ordered one on their website. Do like a payment plan or something. Because this phone itself it's already starting to be 2 years old, and I find most phones, they seem to crap out after 2 or 3 years. Maybe it's really high interest. Yeah. I say the hell with them all. Right? I say the hell with them, my child. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, usually 2 years. That's what I find with most of my phones. They're usually around that mark. 2 years. I'm like, oh man, it's already been 2 years. Time for another one soon. And this one I paid $350 refurbished. $350 refurbished, so it's like new anyways. To me, it was like brand new. When I opened it, it had the stickers and the box. So to me, it's like a new phone. I don't give a shit if it was refurbished. I don't even think anybody ever used this phone. But I buy most of mine used on eBay. They're older than that. Okay, I've never ordered anything on eBay in my life. As most of you know, in my life, I've only ever ordered one thing online, which was a kayak. This was back when I used to go camping a lot. So I was planning this big 2-week trailer vacation. I'd rented this big trailer out in Chilliwack Lake. It's near to where I go camping, but it's an actual campground, provincial campground. And it was, so me and my ex took it down. And it's funny because I didn't read the weight. I didn't think about a weight limit. So I get into this damn thing and it starts sinking. I was too fat for it. So I ended up giving it to, my ex bought it from me or something and gave it to one of his friends as a gift. It was only ever used, I think, twice we used it. The second time I was less weight, so I actually was able to use it without sinking. I got the Motorola's from Walmart though. Yeah, I see here. I should go in and take a look at London Drugs. We have a London Drugs store here, and I think you can get like a cheap basic phone from them for like $50-$60 on sale. But I don't know how good those are. Is it worth me doing that, buying one of those? You know, just for what? A few extra views or whatever I'm going to do with it? I don't know. I don't. Yeah, for sure. I don't need it. That's the thing. I think a lot of times when I think about stuff, it's like I was talking about this yesterday with somebody. It's like, for example, anytime I've gone to buy something, it's like an air fryer. Do I need an air fryer? No, you have a stove. Do I need this? No, you don't need this. You know, I feel like a lot of those gadgets people have in their home, they're luxuries. To me, having any of those types of things, an air fryer, I do have my Nespresso machine, anything like this, it's all a friggin' luxury, right? That's all it is. It's a luxury. To me, it's a luxury, but to me, I'm like, I don't need it. Yeah, I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't need it. There's nothing really that I want, you know, guys. I had a hard time even buying this jacket. I'm a cheap ass when it comes to that stuff. I have no money, I have no problem spending money on food or weed, but everything else, I'm like, girl. Well, the coffee is necessary. Yeah, actually, I keep saying that I'm gonna buy some pods, and the sale I think is over now. They had $5.99. I don't know why I didn't buy some. So I was like, oh, I can have some coffee at home. But I like getting out. 7 million in the house, guys. 9 likes. I do like getting out here. If you had an air fryer, you wouldn't heat up. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. My apartment getting hot doesn't. It's okay. It doesn't really bother me that much. But I'm probably like one of very few people that don't have a air fryer. I don't even have room for it. I have like no counter space for anything. You guys see my counter space. It's like I literally have like, what is it, like that? It's my counter space. But it's just me. That's why I find a lot of times my apartment looks messy, because my kitchen is so small. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Air fryer is a glorified toaster oven. Well, somebody was telling me, apparently, you can buy an air fryer now with the microwave and everything included. Because, y'all, I don't have a microwave now. My microwave got... and it's fine. I've survived now without a microwave. But now when I go out, I'm like, oh, I can't buy that because I need to heat that in the microwave. Just sucks for reheating food. That's the only thing. But I know I need to probably get a new microwave at some point. Just easy to do it. I don't know how good they are at price. But yeah, I don't need any of this shit. I think it was more fun, you know, when I was with my ex. You know, I think it's more fun when you're with a couple, when you're in a couple. You know, with my ex, we had all those things. You know, I had the fancy latte machine back in the day, and blenders, and, you know, this machine, and that machine, and a machine for this, and a machine for that. But as a single person, I'm like, I don't need any of these things. But I will tell you what I should get. You know what I should get, guys? A toaster oven. What do you guys think? Maybe I should just get a toaster oven. I remember when I lived in Halifax, I was 20, what was I? I was about 24, 23, around then. Man, I had an oven, but I loved my toaster. I would cook everything in my toaster oven. Almost every night, wings. I was having every night. I would go to Superstore, get a thing of the wings. Oh, never could get enough of wings. I don't eat wings as much as I used to. Yeah, they can get quite hot. Absolutely. But again, do I need that? No, I have an oven. I don't need it. I don't need to spend money for... I don't know. That's just me. Right? That's just me, guys. I am soon going to end here and go to the store. So hopefully we can get 10 likes before I end. Or I could bring you guys with me. I could bring you guys. Jen says, I don't remember. Don't remember what? Jen doesn't remember anything. Jen, do you know who I am? Do you know what my name is? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that question. I was thinking, what don't you remember? Jen's like, girl. I don't know. Y'all are ordering stuff. All of you guys, every one of you. Vern, Bang, everyone. You guys love ordering your stuff. I just haven't ever, I don't know, what do I need? That's how I feel. What do I need? I'm boring, guys. I'm boring. Although Vern mentioned something he got on Temu. He won a free greenhouse. That sounds cool, but again, it's one of those things. Do I need that? I would like to have one, but do I need it? No, I like going to the store, but a lot of stuff I can get online. Yeah, that's fair. And it's usually cheaper too, right? That's the thing they say, guys. It's cheaper online or something. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll order something. What should I order? What should I order from online? I'm assuming you need an account for this shit, right? Walmart is pretty dang good at the closest one. Yeah, I don't really go to Walmart a whole lot. A little bit, but not a whole lot. Do you guys want to come to Save On with me? If you do, actually no, I don't want to go live because I need to look at my phone for the ingredients that I need. Actually, no, I don't. I know the ingredients that I need. Anyways, let me know if you guys want to come along with me. It will just buffer for 4 minutes until I get to the store, but some more things will let you just log in with that. You don't have to make a password. Okay. Yeah, I have a Google account, Google Wallet, all that shit. Guys, I want to sign up for Buy Me a Coffee. So I had signed up for it before, and then I panicked that it was some type of scam somehow. But it's not. Journey of My Life, she has the Buy Me a Coffee thing. So I recommend Jen for you to try that as well. Maybe you have supporters that would like to buy you a coffee. She's been telling me, I get $50. I think she said someone sent her 500. I'm like, 500? I'm like, girl. Also, guys, I had another idea, and it might be a stupid idea. Would you guys let me know what you think? Let me know what your opinion is. I thought about starting a GoFundMe. Towards Thailand. Come on, GoFundMe. Could you imagine if I even just got enough for the ticket? Yeah, I don't know, she said somebody sent her $500. I'm like, man, I wish somebody would send me $500. Hell, I wish somebody would send me $5. Is this legit? Wait, what? Yeah, it's legit. It's called Buy Me a Coffee. So, like I said, I had signed up for it previously, like a month ago. And then I got all paranoid and I was like, what if this is a scam? But it's not. I see many YouTubers using Buy Me a Coffee. And Buy Me a Coffee is still better than doing it through YouTube. You get sent the funds pretty much right away, I believe. And they do take a small fee, but it's nothing compared to what YouTube takes. So I think I'm going to try to put that back on my channel, and if people want to buy me a coffee, that's cool. But yeah, I was thinking nobody's going to go fund me, but I'm just like, I don't know, I'm like, that would be great. She'd be like, make my Thailand dreams come true. Help me to get to Thailand. Which still is the plan, guys. I am still hoping for November, and if not November, maybe January of next year, but I would like to go this year. Everybody here uses Cash App, they don't take fees. Yeah, we don't have Cash App in Canada, so that is a no-go for us here, so that's why we have to look for alternative. The people that I do see using Buy Me a Coffee are Canadians. One is a Canadian channel in Thailand. That is his channel. I haven't checked him out for a while. I need to go check it out, see how he's doing. And the other one is Journey of My Life, who lives in Toronto. If we had Cash App, it would probably make life all the more easier, but it just doesn't work in Canada, and nobody uses PayPal. I had PayPal before I was monetized. I put PayPal on my account. Nothing. So I think PayPal to me is a waste of time. Yeah, PayPal is dead. PayPal was always dead. We don't have Vimo. I don't know about that one. If I haven't heard of it, I guess. Sounds familiar, but I'm going to say no. Something smells like it's burning. I smell burnt toast. Am I having a stroke? PayPal wasn't always dead. It's just been a little bit. Yeah, long time. Okay. But look into the Buy Me a Coffee thing. I'm going to try and put it back on my thing, and why not? You know what? I'm not here to, even with my memberships and stuff like that, I've never asked or begged or, you know, anything for anyone to and I, like I said, I don't expect anyone ever to ever send anything, but if they want to, then they can, right? It's always there as an option for people if they want to support, but it's never expected. It's never going to be asked upon. But I thought maybe I'll add it, and I could just mention it to people that I do have. Okay, do you guys want to come with me to the store, or should I just end this live? I think I'm going to end it, guys. I've already been live for an hour and 23 minutes. I appreciate you guys very, very much for supporting the channel. Hopefully it's not raining anymore. Thank you, Cricket. Bye, Jen, if you're still watching. What's going on with these escalators? It's always closed. God, I feel all cramped up just from sitting down. Alright, guys. It's raining here a bit, so we will end. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.